read you a letter here, and then we'll get going on this. This is a 1986 Eddie Van Halen autographed 5150 tour guitar, okay? And here's the letter, and it'll explain who it's from. It says, "To whom it may concern, my name is Kevin King Dugan, and I own this guitar. This guitar is one of Edward Van Halen's main stage guitars for the 1986 Van Halen 5150 tour, which was Sammy Hagar's first Van Halen tour. I was Van Halen's crew chief for 25 years and worked for the band for 27 years, until the 2007 tour. I have worked for Michael Anthony for 28 years and still do. I also presently work for Sammy Hagar and the Wabos as crew chief and bass tech. For several tours, Edward had been promising me a guitar, and at the end of the 86 5150 tour, Edward gave this to me. The signature on the guitar is dated 1995 because it is the second time he signed it. At the beginning of the 90s, I took a short hiatus from the road. At this time, the guitar was stolen from the studio in Cleveland, Ohio, where I was working. When the guitar was stolen, I knew it was an inside job and tracked it down and put the thief in jail. Unfortunately, he started to strip the guitar to sell it. I didn't say he was smart, I said he was a thief. So he's got a sense of humor too. Anyway, after I got the guitar back, I had an artist who used to work at Kramer repaint most of the headstock and about half of the body. This guitar has a genuine and illustrious history. Thanks for your time and consideration. September 2008, all the best, Kevin King Dugan. Okay? So that's the story of the guitar. I mean, it's really a cool conversation piece, let alone the fact that it was used by Eddie on stage. So it's a great piece. Okay, we've got a starting bid scheduled for $25,000. Okay, so let's get this thing rolling. Let's have some fun with this. $25,000 to open. We've got 25. 25 now 30. $25,000 now 30. Anybody 30? 25,000 now 30. 25 now 30. Anybody here 30 on the internet? 35? 30 now 35. $30,000 now 35. $35,000 here in person. Back to the internet here. We've got 40, 45 to you. Is it 45 on? We got 45 to you. 45 now 50. We've got $45,000 now 50. 50 on the internet yet? 50 on the internet. We got $45,000 live. Now 50. We've got 45,000 here. Anybody else? Final call. All bids in. I'm happy to say this. Going once. Going twice. It is sold.
So this guy Kevin, who just put this guitar up for auction here, was actually Van Halen's main crew chief for 25 years. He's worked for the band for 27 years total. He's still working with Sammy, worked with Michael Anthony for something like 28 years, and there's a lot of great history about this guitar. This was one of his main touring guitars. This sucker just went online for $45,000. We saw it here. I'm Brett, you're watching PremierGuitar.com.